Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ogonna. If you're new, I hope you click on the subscribe button and join the family. The family is growing. Like, I've been so excited about it anyways, and I'm really grateful for you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new, like I said, my name is Ogonna. You're welcome to the family. I hope you like what you see and subscribe and join us. We want to have you in our midst. So I watched this video a couple of weeks ago. I don't know, some of you might know the channel, Aka and Claire, and they were talking about their swimming pool horror stories. So when I was watching the video, like, it just reminded me of my own swimming horror story, because I legit almost died. Yeah, so after I watched the video, I was like, I definitely had to share the story with you guys, because we really need to like be more careful and all that. So that's the reason why I'm sharing this video, and I'll jump right into the story. It happened when I newly got into uni. I think that was my first year in school when it happened, so that's like a couple of years back. And if you're like in a Nigerian university, like if you went to a Nigerian university, you understand what I'm talking about, sure. But like departments and faculties usually have this like week thing, and then during the week they get to do random stuff, maybe like have like I don't know, let's call it play dress up. But then they do that, and then at the end or towards the end, then they get to do like a picnic, like a faculty or departmental picnic, and then they do like a dinner. So it was for the picnic. And when I started hearing about the picnic and everything, I was really excited. Like, okay, my friends, well, I've gotten tickets, we're ready, like we were set to go. Anyway, the D-Day came now, and we arrived. Like, obviously now they start making all these announcements. If you can't swim, don't get into the water, or at least try to stay in the shallow area you get, so that you're safe and everything. People are jumping into the water, all the fishes, see them, they're moving up and down, flowing in the water. When people started changing and getting into the water and splashing and making in my mind, I'm like, you need to get there. But then again, I'm like, you can't swim, you better calm down. Like, people that couldn't swim, they're like, okay, let's just stay by the water side and, you know, just like put our feet in the water and like splash, that kind of stuff. Just maybe we can just like be gisting with people like that, like in the water and everything. So that's what we're doing, sha. And then I don't know how it happened, you guys, but I slipped. Carried me. First off, like, I'm not exactly a big person, and then said I was much smaller. The way the water carried me, God, in my head I was already seeing angels. Like, my life had finished. That's how it was for me. Like, you know that thing that people say that their life flashed before their eyes? It happened to me, you guys. I legit thought that my life had ended. I could not hear anything, even though people told me that I kept screaming, but I don't know what I was doing. As I was still there, because I don't know, you know how people used to do when they're drowning, like the water was carrying me, I was splashing, I don't even know, because I was not even in control of whatever it was I was doing. I just know that I was struggling to breathe. The next thing I knew, so someone just grabbed my hand. Like, the way he grabbed my hand, like, it just hooked me. Like, I think the water was too fast, so he could not move, like, but he was holding me. I was just there. I was still screaming, like, in my mind. I just felt that I was already seeing God, heaven, my time had reached. So he was stable, but he couldn't move. Like, it was like he couldn't move me and him out of the water, because he felt like if he should mistakenly step out of that balanced place where he was, the water would carry two of us. So he was there. Me, I don't even know what I was still doing, but I just knew that I wasn't even in control. They even told me about all these things, though, because me, I didn't even know what was happening. And then he was trying to call people for help. Like, he couldn't move from there because the strength of the water was so much. Like, when he finally got me out, because people had to come and help him and stuff. So when he finally got me out, like, my eyes were red, like while I was dripping on my nose. It was so horrible. I had a headache for a very long time. If you see how calm I was until we left that place, because I'm like, that's how you would have gone. You said you went for a picnic and you fell into the water and the water carried you away. anytime I think about that thing, I legit still have goosebumps. Like, you know how scary it was for me. Like now, say I don't even still know how to swim. So anytime I get to like a body of water, the first thing I look for is a life jacket or a floater. Because what happened that time cannot even repeat itself again, not even by mistake. I don't want to ever have that fear, like that kind of fear, the fear I had immediately I fell into the water, ever in my life again. Like, it was so horrible. Like, I try not to even think about it. I think for a long time, so I had not even thought about it until I watched that video, and I felt that fear all over again. I was like, I needed to share this. So major point is just, if there is something you can't do, for instance like swimming, how I can't swim, if you happen to be like in an area where that skill is needed, just try to be as careful as possible, because you may not be as lucky as I was. What if that guy was not there? What if other people around me couldn't swim that much and nobody had the mind to go into that deep area? Because that place was so deep and the water current was so strong, you guys. So I'm like, if he wasn't there, or if there was someone who was not such a good swimmer, what story would they have been narrating then? So it wasn't even a joke. So we need to be like really careful, especially when hang out with like people who can't swim, or like children and stuff. You need to like be very careful and put your eyes on them, so that nothing you didn't plan for happens. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned a thing or two, because your life is precious, so you need to hold on to it. Anyway, you guys, please share my videos, please like and comment. Your likes and your comments are very helpful. They help to boost my channel and make my videos do better, and also makes my channel grow more. So please try to like, comment and share my videos with your friends. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.